Now picture this. You just got an email and your dream company, yes, your dream company wants to interview you. Yes, the company that you have been waiting for, that when I'm going to get a call from this company. But you know what? Here's a catch, that your interview is going to be in few hours. Yes, you are left with few hours. No panic, right? There's no need to get panic because you are left with few hours. Instead of that, what you need to do, you just need a right plan, that what you can do in few hours. I would say 30 to 35 minutes, or for that matter, if I would say that you have been traveling and you already have your plan that tomorrow is going to be your interview, but because of certain reason you didn't get time to get prepared. So what you can do just before going to give your interview. So for that, I have your 30 minutes plan to get ready for your dream interview. Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Shruti Soni, your English and corporate communication coach, who is going to help you out in improving your English language skills, communication skills, and definitely to make you a better personality. And if you're new to my channel, what you need to do, yes, subscribe to my channel right now so that you will get my future updates, so that you could improve your English along with your personality all the time. So before diving into the video, please make sure that you're going to like, share, comment this video, because that is definitely going to motivate me to come with more ideas for you people. So let's get started. If you are one of those people, or if you will be one of those people where you just need, जिसको हम कहते हैं ना crash course, जिसको like we do not want a full time sessions for your interview, but you just want a crash plan to get prepared for your interview, then this video is for you. Let's get started with today's video, and we will see that how you are going to get ready for your interview in just 30 or 35 minutes. So here is the plan. So this plan has 4 steps. Step number 1, which is of 10 minutes. Step number 2, which is of 10 minutes. Step number 3, which is of 5 minutes. And step number 4, which is of again 5 minutes. So we have come to 30 minutes. It might take 30 to 35 minutes as well. So let's get started with step number 1 and how I'm going to do it. So let me walk you through a story of an aspirant, and the name of the aspirant is Arjun. Do let me know, are you one of the Arjuns here in the comment section below? So meet Arjun. He has only 30 minutes before his big interview. So what does he do first? So let's check. So what he is going to do in step number 1, where he has only 10 minutes. So he will focus on the questions that always come up in the first 10 minutes of the interview, which are the first one. Tell me about yourself. Yes, I know that you people, this question always triggers our insecurity, that how we are going to answer this question. Though this question seems to be very simple and the answer has to be very simple. For that, what Arjun did, do you want to know? So he just crafts a quick pitch for himself. So he used the formula past, present, and future. Yes, the simple formula to give the perfect answer of this question. So he mentioned that what he did in the past, what he's doing in the present, and what he will do in future. Moving to the next question, that why this role or company, like they always ask, the interview always asks that why do you want to work with us? So he has connected his experience to what the company wants. That should be the answer of this question. You really need to connect your experience with the company's requirements. The next question that he focused on, that what are your 3 strengths? Yes, they always ask that what are your strengths? So what he did, he jot down the 3 strengths along with some examples or incidents, because you cannot give the vague answers. So in case if you are going to ask that what are your strengths, so what you need to do, you need to figure out your 3 strengths, along with that what are the incidents which are related to those strengths. The next question, usually interview asks that tell me about a challenge that you overcome. Yes, if you have faced any challenge. So what he did, again, he used one method to crack this question, and that method is STAR method. Yes, for that, S stands for situation, T stands for task, A stands for action, and R stands for result. So you need to give the incident on the basis of this method. You need to mention the situation, then what task you did, and then what action that you have taken, and what was the result to overcome that particular challenge. And of course, what he did in the last of 10 minutes, he reviews his resume thoroughly so that he could get all the information about himself without any hesitation. Because when he was practicing his round with all these questions, he was chiseling, he was improving his delivery during the interview, because that is extremely important. So this kind of revision he did in the first 10 minutes. So here we are done with step number 1. Now moving to step number 2, that what Arjun did in the next 10 minutes. Next 10 minutes, Arjun actually focused on himself. Yes, he took out those 10 minutes for himself. So what he did, he didn't use his phone like scrolling any social media, because what he need to do first, he need to be calm and alert. So this is what you are supposed to do, guys. Whenever you are appearing for the interview, do not scroll down your Instagram, because you are going to get distracted. And when you appear for an interview, you really need to be calm, alert, and attentive and focused as well. Because once you will get distracted, trust me, your confidence might get shattered. So the first step he did, that he was not scrolling his Instagram or any of the social media platforms. Then what he did, he took some deep breaths. Like he was into the mode where he wants to calm himself. He didn't want to get negative thoughts or a lot of thoughts in his mind. So for that, he did some deep breaths. And then what he did, he visualized. Yes, he visualized. When he was doing deep breathing, he was visualizing himself getting through the interview, succeeding in the interview to get the dream job in the interview, where all the people in the panel, they were appreciating Arjun. Just imagine, when you do such visualizations, that visualization always give you that power, that confidence to get into the interview, and your confidence is going to get boosted up. Next, he reminds himself that the interview is going to be a conversation, not an interrogation. Yes, majorly people get scared that interview is all about the interrogation. They are going to ask the question and we are going to answer, and once we will answer, they will decide whether we are a suitable candidate or not. Instead of that, please focus that it's a kind of a conversation. They really want to know about you. They really want to know that what kind of person you are and how you will be suitable to that company. So always focus that it's a conversation, it's not an interrogation, because conversation creates positive vibes and interrogation creates negative vibes. And in the last minutes of the step number 2, he reflects on his backgrounds, his accomplishments, thinks about the problems that he always solves the best, and reminds himself that why he is the right fit. You always, what you need to do whenever you are appearing for the interview, irrespective whether you're prepared or not prepared, always think that why you are the right fit for this particular company or for this particular job vacancy. So here we are done with the step number 2. Now moving to the step number 3, where you have 5 minutes. Step number 3, when he has 5 minutes, he researched the company thoroughly. Like he tried to find out that what are the policies of the company, what are the mission and missions of the company, what is happening now with the company, like whether they have launched any product, any particular news they are into, or are they doing any particular funding, or what is going on currently with that company. And the most important part, he thought that why this company excited him the most, because that when you know that why this company excited me the most, you know that what you need to answer, how you need to answer. So he focused on this particular question. For example, if they're going to ask that why do you want to work with us, so instead of saying that you are I have researched about your company and I find that you are the market leader currently. This is a vague answer. Instead of that, you can answer this way. I loved your recent post about remote onboarding, and I'm really passionate about hybrid teams, because I believe that this is where I can really add my value. Now just see the difference. The way you are answering that, I believe that you are market leader currently, and the way you answered this. So you have acknowledged the company, and that actually is going to hit that company. So in this step also, do not forget to check the LinkedIn of that company, because LinkedIn has become the best professional platform where you get all the recent news of the company. And that's it. You are done with step number 3. And here we move with the last step, step number 4, where you have 5 minutes and where you need to research your interviewer. Yes, you need to know that who is your interview panel. For that, see, sometimes what happens, you get to know about the interview panel, sometimes you do not get to know about the interview panel. So what you need to do, if you know the interview panel, do not forget to check their LinkedIn profiles, because LinkedIn is the best platform to get to know about the professionals. So try to know that what they do, what are the positions that they hold, what are the recent updates about their professional life, and just try to research your interview panel, because this will help you out that who are the people going to interview you. And at the same time, once you know that this is the person, this is the name of the person, you have seen their LinkedIn profile, their recent post, so you can connect your answers with their recent post or recent update or to their positions. So that will definitely give a great impression on them, because they know that you have done your research. You have not come to the interview without any preparation. And company really like the people who are organized, who are always prepared, because do not forget that tiny bit of interaction always builds connection. And just like that, in 30 minutes, Arjun was ready. He was calm, he was confident, and he was prepared. Because you need to remember, just like Arjun, that interviews are not supposed to be memorized all the scripts. It's all about telling your story clearly and slowly to the interview panel, because the purpose is to make them understand that what you have to offer to their company and why you are the right fit for this position. And when you do such type of plan, that always shows that you understand the company, you try to connect with the people as well, and what you can bring to the table as the future efforts. So next time, if you have only 30 minutes to go, I know this roadmap is going to help you out, where you are ready to impress your interview panel. So I hope that this roadmap is going to help you out, whether you are an aspirant or a professional who is going to appear for the interview. So if you like the interview, then do not forget to like, share, comment, and do share your experience of the hardest interview that you have ever been to. And you can also share that what type of topics related to interview skills you really want on this channel. I'll definitely make videos on them. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.